นะครับผู้ชมวันนี้มาเปลี่ยนโทนเสียงในการไลฟ์กันบ้างนะครับเออเออเปลี่ยนโทนเสียงในการไลฟ์กันบ้างแบบไลฟ์แบบเสียงพูดมันก็ชัดกันบ้างได้เซ็นมาอิดะก็เพราะว่าเธอน่ารักทุกๆวันเธอได้เลยได้กองหลังอ่ะปันเฮกกี้กองหลังตัวกลางอ่ะอิโตะชองเคลดโคดิโบ อัมบาดูบีอันซูเป้าคูบาซี่ไงดีนฮุยเซนเราก็จะมีเงินซื้อไปนะ33 ล้านไม่น่าพอนะครับผู้ชมทุกท่านดูดูดูดู31 ล้านกับดีนฮุยเซนฮิโรกิอิโตะกับชองเคลโตดิโบอาโอะธนากะโตดิโบเราคุยกัน34เลยเหรอ 27คุณรับได้หรือเปล่า3428.5ขาดตัวผมไหวแค่นี้อ่ะ28.51เซวันคอร์ส7%อ่ะ32ไม่คิดจะต่ำกว่า30เลยโห29ได้ไหม29.9เราจะไม่0.5อ่ะเฮ้ยมีเงินเหลือทำอย่างอื่นโอเคก็จะได้กองหลังเข้ามาเพิ่มแต่ค่าเหนื่อยจะพอหรือไม่นะโอ้ให้ได้100,00095,000เป็นไงครับเราได้ทำการเซ็นสัญญาชงแคลร์ตูดิโบนะครับเข้ามาเสริมกองหลังเราจากเวสต์แฮมยูไนเต็ด29.5 ล้านปอนด์ฤดูกาลนี้เราเซ็นนักเตะเข้ามา4 คนด้วยกันก็ไม่ได้ช่วยให้ทีมดีขึ้น แต่ที่ฤดูกาลนี้แทบไม่ลงเลยก็คือนั่นแหละอีธานเลเป้ฤดูกาลที่แล้วได้ลงฤดูกาลนี้แทบไม่ได้ลงเอางี้ดีกว่าเราคุยกันอ่าทุกจังหวะที่ผมเล่นเนี่ยผมจะไม่พูดแล้วกันนะ พยายามจะไม่พูดละกันเพราะว่ามันทำให้ผมสูญเสียสมาธิในการเล่นนิดนึงเดี๋ยวเล่นเสร็จแล้วค่อยว่ากันนะครับแอดมาดริดอีกแล้วเหรอเอ้ยค่าฉีกเหรอเอาค่าฉีกเหรอไม่ได้52 ล้านนี่จะบ้าหรือไงมันก็ใส่ค่าฉีกเอาไว้ขำๆที่ได้มาฉีกของผมได้ที่ซื้อไปแล้วผมจะเหลือใครไม่ใช้ฮัลโหลคุยกันดีๆที่นู่นเขาให้ค่าเหนื่อยคุณเท่าไหร่คุณเรียกมาเลยฟอร์มมันก็ไม่ได้ดีหรอกแต่แค่แบบว่าเอาเหอะผมพร้อมสู้เพื่อคุณอยู่เลยนะคุณลาครัวผมขออนุญาตนะปรับความยากในการเล่นนะครับให้เป็น world class ก็พอเพื่อความสนุกกับตัวผมเองด้วยแล้วก็เพื่ออะไรหลายๆอย่างด้วยนะตัวดีโบ
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? We're live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Southampton, and they face Sunderland.
ครับเจ้าตัมเติลพบซันเดอร์แลนด์
And these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
And let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting.
tactical defending
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Nice weight on the pass, and he's in the clear. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Darwin, yes. FA Cup.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Flynn Downs. Now with Fraser. Well, there really has been a lot of talk about Manuel Neuer coming into this match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Will it happen for them? In position. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Fraser. Takes the shot. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves
ก็คือ
life.
And it was close,
อนา
but if
คต
they're
ของ
going to
ทีม
get
ผม
back into this,
ช่
they
วย
need
เล่น
to
ให้
score
ดี
from
ด้วย
those
นะ
sort
ค
of
รับ
chances.
Trying to open up the defence. Is it going to be?
การฟาวล์โทษ
As you're likely to see. And behind it's gone for a corner. This looks promising. Struggling to get it away. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Decent position. Could be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
ออกหน้าไปแล้วครับ
Chouameni. Darwin Nunez. Firing it in. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
ไป
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
สักเท่าไร
Real chance. Not a surefire goal. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. And a substitution in the offing. Maxence Lacroix.
ช่องเคลโตดิโบ
And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Wasteful from Southampton. Nice looking move this. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head.
ก็
Smash it as
ว่า
hard
เธ
as
อ
possible.
น่ารั
What a good goal.
ก
Genuine chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
โรดิโบปล่อยหลุดไปได้ยังไงอ่ะ
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, that one has promise. Half-time then. That brings the first half to a close here on the South Coast. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Can he find the net? Oh, fine stop. Favouring the short one. Now veering in
โอ้
field.
เข้าไปได้บอล
What a vital intervention.
ก็ใหญ่เข้าไป
A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Incisive pass. It was on its way in. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Now they've decided to make a change.
พอสกัดเมื่อกี้ที่เมย์
Over it comes. Oh, a disappointing touch, and now a corner. Just a bit too high with that attempt. Well, PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Flynn Downs. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Downs. Paul Ebere Onuachu. Now, options are plenty. Southampton recovering possession well. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it
Ooh,
flow
small ball.
initially. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
เอเป้บอกว่าหน้าทิ่มเลย
And into the last 20 minutes. One advantage with them. Referee says play on. Delivered into the area here. It's offside, unfortunately.
ดังสู่แสง
understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
And they will make the change now. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Sarr. That's a good-looking pass. Now that'll be a free kick. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Southampton taking on Brighton. Just the challenge that was required. Maybe it's a bit too easy for his opponent. And cuts inside.
Oh.
And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Not the pass he had in mind. Smallbone. Southampton losing possession here. And he has options available. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. There's the final whistle.
ครับก็เป็นซันเดอร์แลนด์ครับที่ได้ผ่านเข้ารอบต่อไป
Because they are moving on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest.
ระดับในลีกก็ยังคงน่าเป็นห่วงนะฮะสำหรับทีมอย่างซันเดอร์แลนด์ที่มีเป้าหมายสูงสุดนั่นก็คือการได้ไปเล่นบอลยุโรปแต่สิ่งที่มันกำลังเกิดขึ้นตอนนี้ก็ดูสึกเหมือนจะเป็นไปได้ยากเป็นไปได้ยากมากๆต้องบอกว่าแบกทีมอยู่คนเดียวนะสำหรับดาร์วินนูเยสยิงไปแล้ว20ประตูในฤดูกาลนี้ให้กับทุกรายการให้กับสโมสรนะฮะแต่ก็ทีมก็ยังอยู่ในอันดับที่ไม่น่าพอใจในขนาดนั้นเลยทีเดียวเพราะว่าอันดับยังแย่อยู่นะครับเปิดบ้านรับการมาเยือนของเวสต์แฮมยูไนเต็ดจะเป็นยังไงไปรับชมกันครับ
All eyes on one man, up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Sunderland up against West Ham United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Hey. Good luck. Good one. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with the front two, and if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
And they kick off here. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Füllkrug. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Oh, the threat is there. Giving it a try. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Opportunity! Huge block! Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Ward-Prowse. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Will he shoot? The fans hope so. That's a super ball over the top.
Oh,
Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Good-looking move. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
They look as though they want to make this move count. Crossing into the middle.
มงไหมเรียบร้อย
They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Diouf. Kilman. Socek. Kolo Muani. Encouraging move from West Ham. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Possession ceded by the Black Cats. Plenty of support here. Making sure nothing came of it. And crossed in there. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Pap Matar Sarr. Oh, this looks useful. Really good build-up, but no end product. No let-up on the pressing front. And a strong tackle. Good ball over the top. He must finish!
Oh, yes.
Two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Can he finish? And the corner's been given. They favoured a short one here. Having a shoot. And he read it really well. Fine save. And half-time it is. An acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the home side. They're on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a turnaround this has been. We knew their struggles defensively, but their creativity has been excellent today. In particular, the wide players have been a constant threat. That's a really good first half for them.
เดี๋ยวมาคุณผู้ชมแป๊บนึง สวัสดีพี่เพิ่นกลับมาแล้ว พร้อมใส่ต่อฝนจะตกอีกแล้วเนี่ยไลฟ์กันมาจะชั่วโมงแล้วเหรอไวจังนั่นแหละไปเริ่มที่ครึ่งไหนครึ่งหลังกันต่อ
So back in business, the second half underway, and the Hammers' difficulties were there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? And that is going to be a free kick. And passing it well. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. In the perfect position to read it. That's a good ball. Will it be? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, that's about 55 million.
มงหน่อย
I would say it's a good deal for everyone, particularly the player, who can now show what a great talent he really is.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff.
แฮนด์บอลอีกแฮนด์บอล
That is a penalty. Well, they've decided to make a change.
โอ้
My goodness, he's got that one
รีบไปหน่อย
Well, you could tell
คือ
he
อาจ
wasn't
ไปโด
confident,
นนะ
was he?
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Manchester City. Can they create something from here? And deflected behind, so a corner here. But he's gone short with it. Decent position. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's West Ham United facing Everton. Opportunity! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop them today!
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to
ฤดู
say.
กาลที่ 2 ของโค้ชมาร์กแล้วที่มาคุมทีมในพรีเมียร์ลีกนะก็หวังว่าจะทำทีมให้ดีขึ้นหน่อยวอร์มบอร์ดจะปลด
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1
ถ้า
currently.
บอร์ดปลดแล้วจบเลย
Ward
เหมือน
Prowse.
โค้ชคนก่อนหน้านู้นน่ะฟ้าแรกๆอะ
Aguerd.
บอร์ดปลด
Mateo
ฟ้าผ่า
Kovacic.
ปึ้งคลิปจบเลยซีรีส์7 ตอนมั้งยังไง
And play halted. Free kick given. No nonsense clearance.
วี
And on the back of that
มันมี
particular
ใบแล้ว
challenge,
จาน
will the referee let the matter
ล็อกหลบ
rest
แล้ว
there?
เนี่ย
And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Nunez. Trying to open up the defence. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now.
เนี่ยถ้าเป็น
A
มือค้า
rapid
เต็มก็ถึงได้
display.
ลีเจนเดอรี่ก็รู้สึกว่าตึงดีเกิ
Well,
น
we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is
lên là
wonderful,
cái này.
while the movement in the box is equal to it.
Lên vừa phá đây
Such
lại.
good timing. What a goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Chouameni. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
ง่ายไปหรือเปล่า
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
Ball with Diouf. Kolo Muani.
9 ประตูในพรีเมียร์ลีกแล้วอะดู
More
ดีนะ
Prowse. Now with Wilson. Genuine chance.
มันจะได้เกิดใหม่
It is a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
แฟนลิเวอร์พูลคนนึกในใจอ่ะพี่จะบ้าหรือไง
Mateo Kovacic.
ตอนอยู่ด้วยกันไม่เห็นยิงขนาดนี้
Harry Maguire now. And West Ham have possession again. Ward-Prowse. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Possession lost by Sunderland. Diouf. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Delivered into the area here. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And a substitution in the offing. And there's the delivery. Bradley. In with a
Bradley.
chance.
แบลลี่
Well, the post getting in the way there. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be
โล่ง
happy
จัด
about
ๆทีม
this
เสา
outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
นัดนี้เจอซิตี้โอ้แมนเชสเตอร์ซิตี้ what the fuck มันเดี๋ยวแมนซิตี้ไม่ยากกว่าแล้วครับคุณผู้ชมต้นฤดูกาลเราชนะแมนซิตี้มาแล้ว1-0ไม่เสียประตูด้วยนัดที่2นี่จะเป็นยังไงแถมปรับความยากลงมาแล้วด้วยฉะนั้นแล้วก็ต้องบอกว่าเรามีลุ้นเนี่ยที่จะเก็บ3 แต้มออกจากอีติฮัดสเตเดียมไปได้หวังอย่างยิ่งครับว่าเราทำผลงานได้ดีในเกมนี้นะฮะ
The man of the moment. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City, and they face Sunderland.
และกองหลักก็คนละชุด
Both
แต่เก
teams
มแร
have a
ก
good game
แข่ง
plan.
ด้วย
Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward.
พูด
It's
ว่า
a
การ
good
เจอ
team.
ทีมใหญ่เลยนะ
Not troubling the
ก็เป็น
keeper.
ระดับง่ายยาก
Let's run the rule over the
Nah, Liam,
Sunderland
ยังไงก็ยาก
starting lineup.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it
ถ้าเป็น
better
ทีมที่ไม่
and
ได้ใหญ่
who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Not a surefire goal. Well, you know, I always think it's a delight to commentate on Darwin Núñez. You never quite know what he's going to do, Stuart.
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
And that is going to be a free
นัด
kick.
แรกนี้เราเก็บเรียบเลยนะ
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer,
Team
but it's
is good,
potential
like
no
that.
more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his
Well, I
debut, and
can't find it
hopefully
in the
he can
field.
hit the ground running.
Space afforded him. Diarra. And has a go. Able to get his body in the way. Gavi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Electing to shoot. What a commitment to defending. Who can he pick out? An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Darwin Núñez. Diarra. Now what can they do from here? And he's broken free. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Diarra. Could be troublesome. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
โอ้ตามไม่ทันเลย
Might be a chance to break.
ย่าเร็วยังแสง
Holland. Defenders need to cover. Has eyes for goal. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
In a decent position now. Plenty of support here. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
เกือบไปแล้วแล้วฮูเลียนอวาเลสเหรอนะชื่อไม่เคยไม่ชื่อ
Todibo. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, he has the measure of his man.
เปิดเข้าไป
Not the best clearance. No defensive resilience there. Given away by City.
โอ้
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Diarra. That is tackling of the highest order. So the referee blows his whistle for half-time. A tense contest so far, Stuart. What have you made of the visitors?
Yeah, their defending has been good today. Such an improvement.
So
And for me, the difference has been the
far, so
centre-backs.
good.
They've made all the right decisions.
โอกาสยิง2 ทีในครึ่งแรกครับของซันเดอร์แลนด์ก็บอกว่าตั้งแต่ที่ผลงานดีที่สุดในครึ่งแรกนั่นคือชองแคลร์ตอดิโบจาก
So back
เร
underway
ตติ้ง
here
ที่
into
เกิ
the
ดขึ้น
second
นะตอน
half.
นี้
Crossing opportunity. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
อุชิเย่
Racing
อุชิ
forward,
เช่
trying to catch them out. Nico Gonzalez. That's a good pass. Oh, could
โอ้
finish. Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, he's hit it with power, no doubt about that.
มันคานได้ยังไง
Quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Bradley. Diarra. Núñez. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Aushish. Oh, good strike. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it.
นี่อะไรเอาชีช
Xavi. Here's Rafinha. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Trying to open up the defence. Full threading. Wonderful stop.
Well, it's still all level here, thanks to that magnificent piece of goalkeeping. You just can't believe that City haven't taken the lead here.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Dangerous ball, able to deal with the threat. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Everton.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides, certainly one to enjoy.
Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. A change in the offing for City. Corner kick played in. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Maxence Lacroix. Pressing like that will help the cause. And a decent delivery.
มันจะดู
And coolly done in the end.
เรียกว่ามาทันเวลาพอดี
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Sunderland taking on Liverpool. Holland. And playing it
Ui.
through. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure.
หวือเดียวเกือบไปอยู่ที่จิตใจเลยเป็นไงล่ะ
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It's opening up for them. Danger averted. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Really getting stuck in.
เกิ
And
นไป
City
มากนะ
on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Oh, could be.
อื้อหือ
Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big, big save from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not all that convincing defensively. Will he find the net?
โอ้
Off the post and back in play. Holland. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. What a brilliant pass.
โอ้
Stay
ยัง
calm.
จ้า
And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. The fences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour,
ก็ไป
some
เอา
good
แต้มกลับ
defending,
บ้าน
but not enough attacking
ที่
quality,
เอดิฮัส
and
ส
that's why
เต
they
เดียม
didn't get any goals.
แถมเก็บกินชีสอีกแล้วลูกนี้นี่ทีเด็ดเลย ขนาดอย่างนี้ยังไม่มีช็อตที่นักเตะซันเดอร์แลนด์ได้ยิงเลยอะไม่มีไฮไลท์นักเตะซันเดอร์แลนด์เลยมีแต่ไฮไลท์เซฟสุดท้ายเลยแหละ
Have you got time for a few questions? No further questions.
No further question โอ้โห26 นัด 26 แต้ม ชนะ7เสมอ5ฤดูกาลแล้วแพ้18เรามีโอกาสแพ้ได้อีก4 นัดเพื่อแพ้เท่าฤดูกาลที่แล้ว จะทำดีกว่าเดิมหรือไม่ แต่ตอนนี้เสียประตูละ58 ประตู ก็ดูเหมือนจะน้อยลงไม่น่า แต่ดูจะยิงน้อยลงด้วยเหมือนกันนะเนี่ย จ่าฝูงตอนนี้เป็นอาร์เซนอลได้ยังไง เจอกันอีกทีก็ขัดขา แต่เราจะกัดขาลิเวอร์พูลด้วยแหละ นะ
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some
แล้วก็
questions
กัน
now.
เจอลิเวอร์พูลไม่ใช่เรื่องยาก เราจะเข้าไปเอา1 แต้มกลับมาให้ได้ครับ
Thank you very much.
นี่คืองานเปิดบ้านรับการมาเยือนลิเวอร์พูลเลยงานนี้เป้าหมายของเราคือมีแต้มเท่านั้นคุณผู้ชม จะมีหรือเปล่าก็อีกเรื่องหนึ่งแล้วไม่กดดันตัวเองนะไม่กดดันตัวเองเดี๋ยวเล่นไม่ออก
One man, the focus of attention. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Hello from the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Sunderland taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Chance to put them in front. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And over the touchline for what will be a Sunderland throw-in. Sarr. Federico Chiesa. Feeding it through. Fantastic reflex action. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Sarr. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players...
Real chance! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Todibo. Chouameni. Oh, this looks useful. Trying his luck. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
คือมึงบอดมันรู้ว่าตัวดิโบดีมันก็ไม่เจาะ
Well, I
ตัว
believe
ดิ
a
โบเลย
spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
The penalty went to Manchester United. Top bins. No goalkeeper would be able to save that one. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always,
Ui.
Alex.
แดงหรือเปล่า
Well,
จาน
that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for
โอ้
his pocket.
ใครจะยิงฟรีคิกเนี่ยระยะนี้ดุนเย็นยิงไม่ดาวลงนะ
And he takes it on.
โอ้
And foiled only by the crossbar. Clearance needed to be better.
มันไปชนคานได้อีกเหรอ
A very good tackle. Well, very effective play in possession. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. And he's through here. Can they
มง
cover
ได้ไหม
up?
ล่ะเออ
Just hearing someone has scored at Molineux. Let's get details from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Federico Chiesa. Chiesa. Shaping to shoot. Thwarting him.
โอ้
And he did so well to move across and deal with the
ลุ้
danger.
นทุกช่วงเวลาบ้าตายรายวัน
And over comes the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Jeremy Frimpong. Can he do it? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with
Yeah,
such power.
okay.
There's no stopping that.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Stadium of Light. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
So off and running again, and it was a delightful performance by Liverpool in the first 45. What will we see from them in this half? Frimpong. Ekitike. Nicely timed tackle. Mukiele. Teammate in support. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Has eyes for goal! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick!
อะไรวะน่ะ
Excellent finishing, there for all to see.
เก่งขนาดนั้นเลยโอ้โห
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, great vision. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. And they're trying to get right into his face. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Growing pressure here, and another corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header
เล่น
down.
เด็กหัวกำลังกายเลย
This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the fifth round of the FA Cup. It's Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Now the attack fizzled out. Well, the situation has changed in the Manchester United game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Fulham. They've pulled one back with 65 minutes play.
Thank you, Alex. Chiesa. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And a decent save. Full credit. And time for the change now.
เซฟไปลูกเซฟไปหน้าที่เองมีแค่นั้น
Short corner favoured. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Danger averted. Now the counter-attack looks on. Excellent vision. Really vital interception here. Beats. The ball with Chiesa. Clear deflection and a corner now. And a substitution in the offing. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Right, time for a scoring update from the Wolves game. And that means we head over to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're now behind by one with 76 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. 10 minutes to go.
อะไรวะก็กดส่งตัวนั้น
In position. Corner awarded to Liverpool. And they're making a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And stopping the danger. Really clever pressing. McAllister. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Oh, good strike! Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Chouameni. Plenty of support here. Feeding it through. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
ก็ไวเกิน
Frimpong. On to Kerkez. And possibilities here. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, goodness me, he sent the post. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else.
4-0 แบบเต็มเม็ดเต็มหน่วย หาโอกาสขุดตัวเองยากมากเลยตอนนี้ ไหนไหนละลิเวอร์พูลมันเล่นอะไรลิเวอร์พูลมันเล่นติกิตาก้าหรือเปล่าลองดูแผนมันมีมากมายแต่เราก็ต้องลองตัวดิโบไม่ฟิต
The cameras are fixed to one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It's Stockport County, and they face Sunderland.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Just can't get it past the wall. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Now sending it in. Good piece of defending. And a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And the starting 11. For Sunderland.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick.
Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And scope for them to produce something exciting. This looks promising out wide. Opportunity here. And the goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Wow.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kyle Noyle.
เจอทีมจากลีกไหนในลีก 2
Chance here. Not troubling the keeper. Has a go. What a magical save it was. So the corner played into the box.
โอ้ย
In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
ยังแย่งหมุ่งกับเขาไม่ได้เลยนะจริงจังปะเนี่ยโอ้โหฟาร์มินี่ถามจริงเถอะ
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Nunez. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Owen Moxon. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Aurelien Tchouameni. Pembele. Nunez. He's in here. And a good take under.
ทีมทูเอ็นแพ้ขึ้นมาฮาเลยนะนี่เป็นแมนยูโอ้ยแป๊บหนึ่งคุณผู้ชมแป๊บหนึ่งนะเจอแมนยูเราทำยังไงเจอแมนยูเราสคิปเลยเอาชนะ คือแมนยูเราชนะแค่นั้นเองมีอะไรเข้าใจยากไม่มีหรอกสคริปต์นัวๆซาร์มตันสคริปต์ได้เจอพอร์ตมัธแล้วเจอสต็อกพอร์ตเกมนี้เจอพอร์ตมัธ
Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
เจอพอร์ตมัธนัวๆคุณผู้ชมมันๆหนุกๆเดี๋ยวซีเรียสกัน
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. We're live on EA TV. Well, it was a great privilege to be here on the South Coast, in particular at Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Portsmouth, and they face Sunderland.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, plenty to like about Darwin Núñez and his flair in front of goal. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who
วันนี้
plays
จะ
it better.
จ่าย
Who
ให้
gets
เขา
better
ทำไม
support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
On to Lang. On to Bishop. Well, lovely work to get past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Well, attacking possibilities. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. And a simple clearance, a good one. Take it away. Farrell. Can he play it in? And the problem not completely solved. Determined defending.
โอ้โหหวานเจ๊
Devlin. Sarr. Aurélien Tchouameni. Darwin Núñez. That's a good-looking pass. And able to close down the shot. This looks promising. Targets available. Cross comes in. Can they stop it going in?
โอ้โหกระเด็นหลุดอะอะไรวะน่ะ
Now in a more than decent position. Long way out this. Good defending. Murphy. Farrell. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Will he play it in? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Murphy. Farrell. Well, just overplayed it and comfortable for the keeper. keeper needed to do an awful lot better. And so there it is, the half-time whistle, and the first...
บุกไม่ได้จริงกันเนี่ยจะเชื่อ
So back underway, with an intriguing second half in prospect. It's got to be! It's great when you can rely on your keeper. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And that is going to be a free kick.
With the owner of the blue car parked outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Bradley. Darwin Nunez. Nunez. Aurelien Tchouameni. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Tchouameni. He has time to play it over. Promising pass. Will he finish?
Oh,
Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Smuggled away. 20 minutes remaining. Sarr. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Dozell. Sunderland doing well to regain possession. It's a neat move. Possession ceded by the Black Cats. Now the Lang. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. But timely defending when it mattered. Bradley. On the offensive. Lacroix. with it. On to Lang. Gozelle. Lang. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the cross into the middle.
Handball.
Points to the spot. Penalty. And the substitution will occur now. And a chance maybe to settle this. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned it.
Handball.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Good ball over the top. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the
Good
game,
Lord.
they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
Well, Darwin Núñez had plenty to say for himself back there.
โอ้ประตูเบิกล่องคือประตูที่ต่อบอลกันได้อย่างสวยงามมากๆ
We've got some questions for you.
เล่นตายตัวก็ไม่มีแผนสักทีเปลี่ยนผู้เล่นให้ตีผมงงหมดแล้วครับจ่า
No further.
เข้าใจในความรัก32 คะแนนในฤดูกาลนี้ในฤดูกาลนี้20 คะแนนก็รอดตกชั้น30 คะแนนก็รอดตอนนี้29 นัดฮัลโหล
ว่าหวยมันออก58นะ
เหรอ
ซื้อเหมือนที่เราพูดกันเมื่อเช้าเป๊ะเลย
ที่ไหนบอกไงว่าซื้อ5885ออก558
ออก
ถูกไหมถูกก็ได้จ่ายหัวนิดนึง
20 บาท
เออ
20 บาทมันหักไง
หักเหลือเท่าไหร่
10 บาทเหลือ650ที่บอกที่แหละที่แม่พูดกับนายเมื่อ
เอ
เช้า
อเห็นไหมโอ้หวยโปเตโต้นี่นะ
ไม่คิดว่าจะถูกนะเพราะเห็นเขาบอก
บอกแล้วว่าหวยโปเตโต้มาของจริงนะในเลือกตำแหน่งตรงนั้นในที่บอกว่าตำแหน่งแถวเนี้ยมันจะต้องถูกแถวเนี้ย
หลายตัวไงที่แม่บอกจะซื้อตัวไหนมันก็ออกแบบไม่รู้จะออกตัวไหนใครจะซื้อหมดทุกตัวใช่ไหม
ใช่
มันออกมันต้องหลายตัวเนาะเกือบ10 ตัว
เออแล้วเวลาในสังเกตแต่ละงวดมันชอบออกไอ้หลังที่คำว่ากดแชร์สะดวกกว่านะครับแต่ชอบออกหลังวงเล็บตลอดเลยเลขที่ออกเออใช่มีคนคอมเมนต์ใต้เนี่ยบอกว่าถ้าเกิด85มาเนี่ยฉันจะลำเลยไม่ถูก85ไงถูกต้อง58
โอ้ยได้ค่าหวยรอเดี๋ยวจะถูกอีกเยอะเราจ่ายค่าหวย
ออกแล้วโปเตโต้นะอะไรก็ได้แล้วเออเดี๋ยวรู้เลย เดี๋ยวเลี้ยงข้าวเลยวันนี้ถูกหวยถูกไม่เหลือเลยเนี่ยอืมอืมเออนั่นแหละคุณผู้ชมเล่นเองวะไม่เล่นเองแล้วกันนะนัดนี้ผมจะเร่งละผมจะต้องเร่งให้มันจบแล้วเพราะว่าขี้เกียจเล่นละให้มันจบที่2แล้วจะไปต่อที่3กันโอ้โหโอเค3-0ในลีกไม่สนแล้วมันตกชั้นก็พอตอนเนี้ยขอ FA คัพสักถ้วยวะโอ้โหออกอย่างนี้6-4-6ก็6-4-6โปเตโต้มีเลขอะไรบ้างไม่มีไม่โดนมัน false nine ที่เคยแค่2-1แพ้17 นัดแล้วเนี่ยโบรชนะ2-0โอ้โหจะได้ไหม FA เจอเชลซีอ่ะสิ่งฝันที่เอาไว้จบแล้วไม่เหลือสักอย่างเธอเพียงเท่านี้
Thanks for waiting. We're now ready to take your questions.
Some say sunshine. The finish beach table. You fool, your poor boy, fit for the know. เอฟเอครับเราจะใส่สุดเพื่อการเป็นแชมป์เท่านั้น ถ้าไม่ได้แชมป์ก็จบกัน
Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final here at Wembley. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. The goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. The goalkeeper will mine back to the corner. Starting 11 for Sunderland.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance.
Can they put it away? A decisive punch by the keeper. And Chelsea win the corner. Now sending it in. No end product. Takes the shot. Well, marginally wide. So close. Bradley. Aurelien Tchouameni. Really good interception. Griezmann. Palmer with it. And defensive play to be applauded. Mitoma. What can Chelsea do from this position? Mitoma. And reading it absolutely superbly. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Darwin Núñez. They might be able to get in now. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Romeo Lavia. Mitoma. And it's with Dumfries. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And slipped through beautifully. Griezmann. What might be? Well, it's great when you can rely certainly was. Free kick given. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Sunderland taking on Birmingham City.
That should be a tasty
พูดยังได้เลย
encounter.
แบบ
Quality
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity!
โอ้ทำไมมันจะมีตอนหลังมันว้าว
Pedro Neto. Moises Caicedo. Now, what can they do from here? Chouameni. A long way out here. Palmed away by the keeper.
ไม่ออกด้วยไอ้บอล
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Mitoma. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude.
ยันเสมอเชลซีนะครับตอนนี้เปิดหน้าแรก
So
เยอะ
the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And Chelsea could be onto something. A disappointing end to the move. Might be a chance to break. Can they take the lead here?
โอ้ย
Clears it away. And don't forget we have
ถ้าสำคัญ
more
โบ
Premier League
ทำไม
action
โบยิง
coming
ไม่
up
เข้า
for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Fulham. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that's certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck
นี่
it
คือสำคัญ
cleanly.
ของโบเลยนะ
Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing, but really sticking to their task defensively. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Oh, lovely weighted ball, they might be in. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
มีแค่เราต้องการแค่มองแล้วไม่ถึงใจ
Pedri. Griezmann. Able to get a body in the way. Simons. Oh, it looks threatening. Griezmann.
วู้ยา
Tremendous
Oi.
from the keeper to avert the danger.
เฮ้ยโอ้อะไรล่ะ
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Maxence
แน่นไปหมด
Lacroix.
ที่รู้สึกว่าแน่นเพราะว่านักเตะเรามันไม่วิ่งเลยแหละหาช่องให้หน่อยดี
Good looking
เอ
ball.
อ
Could
อย่าง
be
เงี้ย
a chance now.
ไม่เข้าก็ไม่รู้แล้วล่ะ
Keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy.
ต้องการแค่คนวิ่งเติมเองมันยากตรงไหนวะ
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Can he find the right pass? Pedro. Can they convert?
Oh.
Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Pat Matar Sarr. And out of play it goes, alas. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Pedri. And Sunderland have it back now. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bakker. Bradley. Chouameni. Good movement. And he takes it on.
โอ้ยโอ้โหทำคานได้ยังไง
Well, what a finish that would have been. Surely that would have won the game for them. There may just be one more chance coming for one of these teams.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Pat Matar Sarr. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. That's a lovely ball. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
ต่อเวลาอีกตายพอดี
Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Bradley. And a chance to whip it in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now perhaps they can counter from here. João Pedro. And threading it through. Well, the keeper reacted.
โอ้ออกไปก่อน
Well, Chelsea can't believe they're not leading here, but that was a great save. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
And offside, unfortunately. Bradley. Chance to cross.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time.
ถ้าเข้าไปได้จะไปเจอใครเนาะนาที
Now Chelsea showing good width. In a dangerous position. Nkunku just couldn't get it through.
โอ้โห
Such a disappointment. 0-0 it remains.
Well, that should have been the winner. He just lacked composure when it mattered most.
And time for the change now. Todibo.
แน่นจัด
Lacroix. Sarr.
นี่แหละ
And
Rồi,
space to
rồi.
attack. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. All even, but will it stay that way?
Oh,
Together, body
นี่ไงว้าย
tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
เอาชิงโว้ยตั้งแต่จะแฮนด์บอลแล้วเนี่ย อือหือ
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, it was certainly a tight contest for 90 minutes, but in extra time, that touch more quality came to the fore, and they deserved their victory. Now they can focus on preparing themselves for what should be a great final. I'm really looking forward to that.
เมื่อวานนี้คือตัวดิโบกาแข้งอ่อนหมดแล้วเนี่ยโอ้โหก็สู้ได้และไปเจออาร์เซนอลในนัดชิงไงตายจะได้ไหม
Some questions regarding the match.
เข้าชิงให้ไปครับ2 ปีหรือเปล่านะ
Thanks, that'll be...
38 คะแนนลูกกายแล้วได้30เท่าไหร่วะ40ได้42 คะแนนนี่จะใกล้เท่าลูกกายที่แล้วแล้วเนี่ยเหลืออีก5 นัดต้องดีกว่าอยู่แล้วแหละใช่ไหมล่ะ บูมเอรเอรฟินิชมิดเทเบิลบุมปลายาบุมปลายาตูดตูดูดูตูตูดูตูตูตูดูตูตูอันต่อไปเจอกับเบรนท์ฟอร์ดครับ มีแต้มเหนือเราแค่3 คะแนนเท่านั้น และแข่งมากกว่าเรา1 นัดโหลูกนั้นนี่เสียไป70 ประตูว่าน้อยกว่าลูกนั้นให้เลยบูมบามบ่าบูมบูมบ่าตื่นตื่นตื่นตื่นตื่นตื่นตื่นตื่นตื่นดันละบูบายายายายาโอป้า
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Live on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford, and they face Sunderland.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also,
well, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all. And barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Stuart.
Well, unfortunately, Derek, the table doesn't lie. The teams in the relegation zone just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Kessié. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. That's a routine take. Might work out. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. Chance to cross. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Out of play for a Sunderland throw. there to take it away.
ไป
And space for them here on the flank. That's really good and effective physical play. Kessié. Vitali Janelt. Kessié has it. Perfect tackle. Well, showing really good width here. But nothing comes of it. And Brentford come away with it.
อุ้ย
Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, surely!
โอ้
And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
ปัดอย่างนี้ได้อย่างไร
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Aurélien Tchouameni. Long way out this. Oh, that's a fine save. Keen to take it short here. Decides to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Fabio Carvalho. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow.
1 minute of added time.
Jegroba. Oh, he's gone for goal. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And Darwin Núñez will take plenty of positives from his first half showing. Stuart, what have you made of his performance? Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good distribution. Must take the lead here. And they have.
โอ้ย
Say it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Kessié. Fabio Carvalho. Chance to finish. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly
เลือก
minutes.
ข้างหลังนี่
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Can he play it in? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. It's there for him.
โอ้
Striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
And Sunderland with the ball again. Nunez. Can he put it in? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brentford facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Now, what can they do from here? It needs an accurate cross. No let-up here. And a goal to re-establish the
Wow.
Just look at the
โย
celebrations.
เป็นดูห้า
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
โอ้โหยังไงอ่ะถึงยังไงอ่ะ
เอาก็เอาข้าวเหนียวกับแก้วเอาข้าวสวยออกใส่กระมังแล้วก็เอาเวลาแล้วก็ตัด
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2.
ข้าวเหนียว
Carvalho.
เอาแก้วที่ว่าอยู่ในหม้อ
Fruitful looking attack.
ข้าวสาร
And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
อืม
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Fulham. And Brentford losing possession.
อืม
Edon Žegrova. Aaron Hickey. Well, they get themselves level here. Great defending. This corner kick might help them. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the marking was
โอ้รีบ
tight.
จบหน่อย
Ahead of
ไป
target
ทำ
in the end.
ข้าวแล้ว
Aurélien Tchouameni. Darwin Nunez. Could play it in. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Kessié. Damsgaard. Very quick thinking there. Mikael Damsgaard. He's blocked it. Darwin Nunez. Good looking sequence. Looking for a teammate. Could be. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Could be troublesome. He got a good palm on it. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan.
โอเคครับทุกคนเจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้าครับผมสวัสดีครับ